Alexis, and I'm 29.
All right, and Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, he's like too pretty. Like, you could tell you do a lot getting ready and stuff, like how she said she doesn't want a man in the mirror longer than she is. But I mean, hey, you look good, but not really my type.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, same thing, is she someone that you would approach?
She seemed like she has a great personality, very pleasant. Got the little homemade dimples. I like the little dimples sitting there. Yeah, and then again, you know, I love red carpets. I like going to the gala. I love just really nice places to go. So wasn't sure about the area out here. So I wanted to kind of make sure I was dressed for the occasion. But I appreciate that. You could always get your balloons back, lady.
Oh.
Hey, it's not only how you're dressed, it's in your face.
It's in my face too.
You're a pretty boy.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
Let's
you.
go down over here.
Yo. I'll pray to do some most of y'all, man. Let's hop straight into it. He's too pretty. The real reason why women reject men because they are too handsome. Y'all know what the real reason is? It's because handsome guys, attractive guys that's quote unquote too pretty, the women understand that man has an ego. Whenever you gotta realize something, as an attractive guy, you don't even realize the ego is growing. You don't even realize you even have an ego until one day you finally get rejected. Because more than likely, you the type, you know what I'm saying? Most women give you positive reinforcement, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you get every woman, but what I'm saying is that, man, you don't really have too many issues. And so when certain women and, you know what I'm saying, certain women that's got a lot of insecurities start to reject you and start to do things like that, guys, what you must understand is that woman is after your ego. Think about this for a second of what a woman tells you and say, oh, you look too good. Oh, you too pretty. Oh, you too handsome. You look too good for me. That is really her saying to you in the most politest way, you know what? I just want to destroy your ego today. That's it. I always remember something, man. The gooder a person looks, the bigger their ego is, and they don't even realize it. A lot of times, man, you will be, you know what I'm saying, keeping yourself at the part and all that, and you'll tell yourself, I don't have an ego. But when you get rejected, you come to me and you're asking me like, man, I do all this and that. She still rejected me. Guys, whenever you feel a certain way about rejection, you have an ego. All of you guys feel some type of way about rejection. Don't lie to me and say you don't, because my DMs and the statistics of this channel say differently. Y'all wouldn't even be here if y'all didn't feel a certain way about rejection. Hell, I feel a certain way about rejection. I ain't saying I'm finna cry and boo-hoo and I'm finna beat her ass. I ain't saying I'm finna do that. But what I am saying is, I'm be like, damn, why? That's all I'm be thinking about. I'm like, why? Why does she do that? You know what I'm saying? And so the thing is, guys, a woman is after your ego sometimes. When she sees that you put in that amount of work to look good, she knows that putting that much self-care into yourself, that is going to create an ego. And once that ego is created, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, humans in general, when a person breaks their ego, it makes them chase even more. That's why certain women say, for example, a lot of women are used to men coming in 10 minutes. They're used to men coming in 5 minutes and just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But when she meets that guy that can just constantly go, now her ego is kind of like, do I really got it like that? See, egos, man, when they are crushed, they create a new person. She wants you to be less confident. When you're not, you know what I'm saying, when your ego isn't intact anymore, now your self-esteem is very low. Now you're doing things as if, you know what I'm saying, you're a 4 when you really like a 8, 7.5, 9, 10, whatever you are. And she understands that, man, these women are very, very manipulative, guys. I want you to really understand that a woman can like you so much and think you look so good and will still do something like this, and will still say you too pretty, you too handsome, and will still say something like this, guys. I've come to conclusion after all of these trials and tribulations that these women just want to get a attractive guy's ego, a handsome guy's ego. It is no other way to put it, guys. They will always be after their ego, man. The women that ain't just really, you know what I'm saying, emotionally mature and just they not level-headed, man. So they gonna come for their ego, bro. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, from the comments and the videos that I see and the messages, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, some women have tried to really destroy y'all mentally, bro. Because the thing is that the more and more a person who's quote unquote attractive gets rejected, and he doesn't understand that, you know what I'm saying, the game of manipulation behind certain things. Now, of course, some women just ain't gonna want you. You might be a 8, 9, or a 10 to 10 different women, but guess what? Here come that 3, 4, 5, and 6 and say, ah, you don't look good. There you go. There you go. But in certain cases, some women will literally tell you, like, you're handsome, but nah. Just like that. You're handsome, but nah. Just like that. I remember one time I had approached a chick. This was a while back. It's probably years back, man. I had approached a chick in the gym because she was choosing a little bit. And I was like, I tried to get her number one night, and this is exactly what she told me. She's like, nah, but you're so handsome, though. I said, huh? She said, you're so handsome, though. I said, I appreciate it. And just kept it moving. You see, the thing is, they'll think you look so good, but they gotta reject you. Especially when they don't tell you they got a boyfriend, they really after your ego. Pay attention to that. When a woman say, I got a boyfriend, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? That's common courtesy. She might have one, she might not. But hey, at least you can tell she ain't just, you know what I'm saying, trying to mess with you mentally. But a woman who don't even got one, and you knowing she choosing, you knowing she looking. And to be honest with you, when women choose on you like that, and if they one of them women that gotta break your egos, just the fact that you came up and approached her lets her know that you got some type of ego, because she knows that you're used to women doing that. Most guys will never pick up on a signal like that and be that aware and be that instinctually aware. But when you attractive and you look good, you used to women smiling, staring, doing a lot of attention grabbing things to get you to say something to her. And so when she sees that, let me break his ego, let me bring him down a little bit to my level. You see, you gotta always protect your ego at all costs as an attractive guy. Understand, man, that your positive reinforcements is way better than your negative reinforcements. Guys, if I was to dwell on my negative reinforcements, I wouldn't be on this channel. If I was to literally listen to people around the world sometimes, oh, he's not even handsome, he's subpar at the best. If I was to listen to that, guys, do you know where I would be? I wouldn't be on this YouTube channel. Just like certain women that rejected me because they said I didn't look good or something like that. Guys, if I was to sit there and really be in that, I would not be on this channel. The fact that I look at my positive reinforcements more than I do at my negative reinforcements is why I am where I am today. Because I understand that the positive ones are more powerful than the negative ones. The positive will always be more powerful than the negative. This is common sense, man. But y'all gotta understand that, man. These women are after egos at times, guys. The dating game has changed. A woman can literally get aroused by you when she sees you. She can think you so fine. But since she got this manipulation tactic where she gets more of a thrill off messing with your ego, that is better than having you. Just like if a woman ghosts you or something like that, guys, a lot of times you ain't even do shit wrong. And even if you did, it was probably something small. But most of the time, man, these women that ghost you just to fuck around with your ego, man. Your ego keeps you from chasing them. If they get rid of that, you gonna chase. Do you see what I'm saying? When you leave on red, why do you think she texts you? Her ego is involved now. You know what I'm saying? You leave a chick on red that's always leaving dudes on red, her ego gets messed with. You ghost her first, her ego gets messed with. Why do you think these guys be shooting and doing all this at women, man? Because not only has their ego been crushed, but also they are emotionally unstable. And all of that comes from not having your ego intact. I'm not saying you got to be a prideful man, but I'm saying your ego needs to result in all the positive things about you and what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? And when that is taken away from you guys, you are going to be wild, insecure, and just easy to manipulate. But when that guy is like that and he has his ego intact, she cannot stand that. And she wants to try to bring it down. Literally. She wants to try to bring it down, man. Someone be like, ooh, I don't like those shoes. I'm buy a whole bunch of them. Oh, I don't think you look. I don't really like that haircut like that. You know what? Let me call my barber. I got to tell him that I just got a compliment on his haircut. You got to stop letting them mess with you. Even if a girl, say for instance, I understand that the only thing a girl could say about me is probably my gap or something like that. But even then, I'm going to tell y'all something where I'm going to just give y'all a brief story, a brief example of the yin and the yang. One girl was like, he need to start smiling and talking so I can see that gap. I like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a problem with that. Now, she didn't directly tell me that, but somebody told me that after she left, that she said that, which I know she did. But I had one chick that looked better than her. Looked better than her that I used to deal with, you know what I'm saying? My ex. Looked way better than that chick. Guess what that chick told me? I'll stick my tongue through that gap. So it's like, you gotta look at the positive versus the negative. The positive wins. You think I gave a damn about the girl say, oh, smile so I can see that gap. But what a damn camera caught fire, man, got hot. But yeah, like I said, y'all, the positive reinforcement. My cute ex, she'll stick the tongue through the gap. Other girl like, oh, you smile so I can see that gap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just tell she trying to fuck around with my ego. But yeah, man. You guys need to understand this. Keep your egos and protect it, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, y'all found it helpful and y'all really feel like I dropped the sauce, man, let me know something. Make sure you guys like it. Appreciate you guys for supporting. And I'm out.